But greetings everyone, it's me again, Ashra from Bloodmoon Pictures, officially still on hiatus, but I really want to continue the story and stream. Is that snails? Earn new rewards and mythic keys on dungeons and PvP. Those are bloody lava snails. That's sick. But yeah, it's a new story. I have been promised new season, new story. Embers, the Shadow Crucible, pursues Sakura and explore Neltharion, the ancient laboratory. All that good stuff, yes. It is currently, and I say this for the recording so I know it for future, the 10th of May. 20 p.m. 10 p.m. No, 8 p.m. I'm dumb. I don't know my AMs and PMs. Anyway, there is a little bloody lava snail with freaking letters. A crystal snail with letters all spiked up on it. Care to barter? Hey, Uplander! I hear you are helping. Maybe you could help me out. I need some packages sent to Valdraken. If you don't peek and don't ask, I can make it worthwhile. Stop by while you're in Loam. We will work out a deal. Your new friend, Pronto. Sure, but I don't think that's where I need to be for the story. But yeah, greetings everyone. Hope you're all doing well. What is the hiatus all about, and why am I ignoring my own hiatus right now? Long story short, lore. Long story short, why am I ignoring my own hiatus? Lore. What is the hiatus? My entire life is changing. I got a new job, which is my proper, what boomers would consider real job.
See anything
that actually pays
or your nose?
Like living wage. It's not much, but it's enough to, you know. And I'll start next week, and then because it's on the other side of place, I will have to move rather soon-ish, TM, PM, something around another. And that all being said, there's a lot of stressful things and like taking care of things coming towards me, and I will not have the time to make any form of artistic content aside from working on things I can, like, I don't really need a schedule for. So yeah, that's why I taking a break from YouTube, because I'm basically moving and having a new job and basically starting a new chapter in my life. Let's start this, however. Care to barter?
Come back, okay?
I can smell my letter on you, Rachel.
You gotta know
I
for a
forgot that
good
those
deal.
guys are smelling me. This is all tutorial stuff, not story stuff. Thinking about that, I rushed through the introduction of this entire zone in one go with all the story, and I killed NPCs I can't talk to anymore by checking out the story. Oh, what in the world? Oh, tiny crystalline troop. Huh. A worthy ally, Loamnithin. Okay, I do need to do it. Medicinal fungi. Okay, but where does the store... Oh. That's spoopy. I have to check those out as well at some point. Yeah, it seems like there's it. Okay, the worthy ally one is here. And yeah, I won't be able to... A worthy ally alone within.
So I can get a whiff of you. Keep your nose clean.
I'm trying my best. The older you get, the more nose hair you have, the harder it gets to keep your nose actually clean. I feel like I got the sniffles way more often than I used to. Okay, now I need to get out of here. And since I have my Hearthstone down here, I will fly up. Let me try this. Yes. This isn't as effective as I hoped. Oh, this helps. It's so weird that it goes up and down like this. But I love that it's like the way it is. If that makes sense. And I'm out of juice. Is there actually a better way to get out? I guess flight point. I guess flight point. Uh-oh. Let me just, I mean, getting in that way is easy, but getting out? Getting out is an issue. And now, up to Voldraken we go. Oh, come on, really? There's a... There's a thing I could have used right there. Bollocks. Are you joking? No forwards momentum with that? Oh. Okay, hi.
I have lived to see them
Kinda
return.
goes.
It's good to see you again.
Champion, Farak and his proudest allies have struck a dark bargain with the Jaredin. We have received word that their forces are assaulting the Dragon Isles in search of resources for some nefarious project. Please, Champion, find one of these Suffusion camps. Assist any of our allies you can find there. Journey... Ooh.
Fly true.
Later, tater.
For the glory of the dragons.
You're only PvP, I don't need PvP. I am not a PvP player in the slightest. I want story. I want story. Let's go. Oh, it's... I was looking like, who of these huge dragons has the story quest? Oh, none of them. No, it's a tiny tauren over there. Why is none of you in dragon form?
These are trying times.
I understand, Alex. But yeah, anyway, let's start the story. Here we go again. I understand Alexstras's concern. Shadowflame is a vile force that possesses... That possess? Not possesses? An indescribable threat to anyone... Opposes! Yeah, I'm done. Threat to anyone who comes close to it, as we have personally witnessed. Unfortunately, Embers may contain even more threats. We need to continue to push forward. Before I left Zerlek Cavern, I made contact with soldiers stationed by Neltharion. Neltharion. Oh. At the Obsidian Rest, luckily for us, they remain loyal to the Black Dragonflight. Let us meet there. I have issues reading today. I mean, I also am running on caffeine and 3 hours of sleep because of all the work and preparation and all that stuff I need to do. And because someone, looking at you, Pumpkin, decided to use me as a bouncing castle. As soon as I finished that sentence, he looked at me like... Unimpressed, Dad. Unimpressed. You'll do it again, won't you? Meet Abyssian and Zerla Cavern.
We must rise above our own. Come, everyone. There is no time to waste.
Easy, Sibelian. You may heal quickly, but the injury you sustained was rather significant.
I will be fine.
Please become nicer to each other. A little bit of banter is fine, but please don't rip each other's heads off. Why are you smaller? You looked so small in comparison. Excuse me? Ask Caligos for a portal?
This world is full of wonder.
I need portals out of the cavern.
I cannot promise the accuracy of this teleportation spell, as teleporting to underground locations can be challenging.
Oh? Tell me more.
Good luck, champion.
Tell me more about the magic science lore. I know that won't, but... No, I love it when fantasy sees... Uh-oh. Huh. Okay. Jesus. Arcane stasis frozen in time. Why, though? What just happened to me? I see you. But yeah, I love it when fantasy things see magic and stuff like magic or a certain type of arcane magic or whatever as like a new form of science rather than just an excuse for BS to happen. Rathian, Obsidian Scout, Civilian. Okay, we all here.
And you are?
Nothing should stand in the way of our efforts to get inside the laboratory. It is of the utmost importance that we succeed in this task. How is your wound? It is fine. It takes a lot more to take me down, but I worry that Ferroc's transgression might mean for all of us. What it means for all of us. Many stronger than him have succumbed and lost their way due to the Shadow Flame.
We are not bound by the shadows of our past.
I don't know if Ferroc is necessarily that much weaker than, well, Neltharion, if we think of it. Here we are again in a very unusual environment. But I have a strong feeling that everything will change once we uncover the secrets of Neltharion's legacy. Tell me about Embers. A mysterious and foreboding place hidden away from the rest of the world, and for good reason. The very walls of the laboratory seem to whisper with the echoes of dark magic and forbidden knowledge. It is a place of both danger and fascination, one we must explore if we hope to confront Father's legacy head-on. What about Civilian? Within Lois's voice, you mean our heir apparent? His wounds seem to heal very quickly. I wouldn't be surprised if he was back to full strength already. Sadly, he is still convinced the leadership of the Black Dragonflight is his right. He is the very personification of the old days. A remnant of the past, if you will. And that is why I cannot let him have it. We have to step away from the old ways. I must take the flight forward. Okay, then please do respectable leader things and not leave it to me and Abyssian again. Be more. I mean, sure, we had you in the foreground for past few expansions, but we want you again. You're a fan favorite.
Learn from the past. Look to the future.
Oh, that's weird. I just right-clicked him. Okay. Klinatu, my thanks again for your timely arrival. Also, Fandomia, don't think I didn't see your message before the stream started of all hail the void. Why is Embers so important?
The winds guide you.
We meet again, champion.
It is good to see you.
Why is Embers so important? Why is Embers... Here we go again.
Be careful.
I'm glad you were able to join us.
Aspects watch over
It is a
you.
miracle this outpost survived so long after Neltharion's disappearance. For weeks now, local scouts have reported increased Jarden activity in the area. They are amassing an army, and they are also becoming increasingly aggressive in their efforts to expand their territory. We must take every possible precaution and try to understand our enemy's motivations.
Before we enter this conflict, we must gather any information and resources available to us.
I'm missing... I hope I'm not missing dialogue again. Yes, I'm having Oreos. Keskos. Okay, what's you? Flight Master Report. On the weather parchment, the battle report outlines the aerial blockade established by the Jarden army. Oh wow! Oh, that is so much more readable! Battlefield ruins, aerial report. The skies above the battlefield ruins are a death trap. Anyone who comes too close risks being blasted out of the air by the Jarden ballistae or elemental magic. Until the aerial blockade is breached, our options are very limited. Flight Master Keskos. Huh.
The Black Dragonflight asked us to help with retrieving some artifacts. Get your gear on and scale that cliff.
I kind of don't want to.
We protect the Isles.
We need any help we can get to stop the Jarden.
You're in luck. I recently came into possession of many incendiary devices. I'll send them along.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
Excuse me. What? Aspects token of merit. Dragonflight season 1. Ah, pooper. Welp. Guess that's useless to me now. That's sad.
Honor all dragons.
Okay, you. Enchanted Spyglass. What do you see? What do we see?
Our elder was taken from us by the dragons long ago. Imprisoned in Embers, they await. But the Jarden have not forgotten, and we will soon breach that prison and free them.
I mean, good to know. That is actually really good to know. Was he experimenting on Jaredin Elder? Yikes. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? I can very much see Void BS going horribly wrong.
What did you find, champion? There is honor in service.
Why is Embers so important? Why is Embers so important? Why is Embers so important? I want to click that, but I can't. Boss? Boss? Boss. All three are boss. Oh, interesting.
We must rise above our own conflict before we can soar.
These are trying times for us all.
Aspects watch over you.
We must discuss what you have learned.
The winds guide you.
Our situation is worse than we thought. The dominance of the air keeps us at a disadvantage. They plan on freeing the powerful Elder from Embers. Yeah. Allowing them to accomplish this could result in us permanently forfeiting control of this area. Seek out Field Commander Ignax in the battlefield ruins and see what can be done to turn the tide of this battle. We will join you shortly.
Take these bombs to the field commander. I am certain he will know what to do with them.
We're counting on you, friend.
Did you just call us Commander? Oh no. Apprentice Kazdan. If he called us Commander, no, he called us Commander. Oh, he knows about the happenings on Draenor. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, are we all the way up there? Huh. Hungry Hydra. No thanks. Have we been down here? This area is still not discovered at all. Huh.
Put your weapons down! This one's friendly.
Sorry, didn't mean to startle ya. Oh, this is literal battle raging. Okay. It is good to see an ally out here in the field. We could use one right now. We have been fighting relentlessly against the Jarden for what feels like an eternity. The battlefield is a ruined wasteland, scarred by the conflict brewing between us. Blow it up! Make no mistake, the Jarden are experienced dragon killers, but right now their ruthless tactics are overshadowed by their devastating power of the battlefield ballistae, capable of taking out any threat from a long distance. I have lost many good soldiers to these potent weapons. It is essential that we destroy the ballistae if we hope to level the playing field and take to the skies. It is possible that we may even be able to gain the upper hand in this war. Nice. Thinning their defenses. The Firecallers are a formidable force. And a powerful, lethal magic allows them to vaporize anything that comes near them. Their strategic positioning on high ledges makes them difficult to reach, but we cannot allow them to continue causing destruction among our forces. The fate of our forces depends on your success. Intercepting communications. War Chanter. Fueled by hatred, War Chanter Ronvath leads the Jarden's effort to liberate their elders from Embers. Wait, there? Multiple? Weren't some of them already free? We need intel, and we need it now. Somewhere within one of the Jarden's encampments, you will find their field general. He is a seasoned, formidable opponent responsible for many attacks on our forces. According to our field agents, he may possess crucial military orders outlining their next offense and the location of their new supply lines. It is imperative that we obtain these orders. We cannot allow the Jarden to gain the upper hand. He is seasoned and formidable opponent. Okay, that's...
Glory to the Black Dragonflight.
Ah, raw. I don't know, I felt like army barking. Load up! Oh. Blow it up! We can see the smoke from up here. Good job. Another advantage taken from the enemy. Report! This is not what I expected. According to this report, the Jarden discovered a new dragon-like species living in the caves to the east. Ignis puts his finger on the map. They also marked it as one of their assault points. As Ignis looks up, you see a small smile appear on his face. Few of my soldiers have experienced fighting alongside dragons. What a glorious day. The presence gives us confidence, Hunter. Now we must put an end to the Jarden's advance once and for all.
Today we remind our enemies that these lands are under our protection.
It is time we take back what is ours.
Of course we fly with the Byssian.
Let us work together.
Why is Embers important? Why are the Jarden here? Oh my god. Oh, that one works. Local scouts have observed increased Jarden activity in the area in recent days. Given our discovery, it would seem their plan is to break into Embers and rescue some entity they refer to as the Elder. Could it be their old leader or some other equally important figure? Are there other questions? Oh, geez, some of these options just do not work.
Always.
Let's fly!
Everyone, get ready. It is our flight's duty to stop the Jarden army.
Raw. It's interesting that we are able to wreak such havoc on these armies, given that these are known dragon killers. They've been slacking.
Commander, our scouts have found dragon nests to the east. I do not like this.
Why do you not like this? It's
Neither do I. The field commander can maintain control on the battlefield while we investigate. What happened here?
You do not, huh? Slither Drakes! Oh, yo, you look cool!
I have been expecting.
Here we are again. Okay.
Until next time.
I am glad you are here.
There's much we do not know about the Zarlek Caverns. Air superiority.
The winds guide you.
This must be the nesting area mentioned in the Stone report. But why are the Jarden here dead? Are we too late?
We must rise above our own.
Investigate the unknown.
Be careful.
We can only assume that something ambushed the marching Jarden. Who could have done this? We should investigate it before we proceed. Like, there's some Slither Drakes right here. Is this not canon? Is this a phasing mistake?
Aspect.
Easy, little one.
Nope.
We won't hurt you.
This one still carries Father's banner. It would seem they remain loyal to Neltharion. Could they be coming from Embers?
Killed by Draconid weapons.
Extraordinary creatures. This area must be their nesting grounds.
Okay.
There is honor in
Figured that much.
service. Be careful.
So the Jarden were stopped here by an unknown Dragonkin force. Judging by how many lie dead, these Dragonkin are as brutal as the Jarden. What worries me the most is that they still carry Neltharion's banner, which means they remain loyal to him and whatever task he once gave them. We must be careful. This has just gotten more complicated.
The winds guide you.
Remind me what this place is. When the Jarden found this cave, they also discovered the existence of the Slither Drakes. After following the Jarden here, we discovered they were ambushed. Okay.
We must
Breaking
rise
them
above our
out.
own conflict before we can soar.
Cages, chains, and transportation carts. I think we all know where this leads. If the Draconids plan on capturing and slaying the Slither Drakes, then they are no better than the Jarden. See what you can do to thwart their plans.
The winds guide you.
Worst
Be
of the
careful.
worst. Overseer Ximra. Yo, let's go. Regurgitated half-digested fish? Ew! No. Everything here suggests this is a well-coordinated effort. These Slither Drakes are almost like wild beasts. They will not stand a chance without our aid. Find whoever's leading their operation and put an end to this.
We hurry up and lock their cages. We march for Embers soon. I will personally make sure these experiments never again escape from the lab.
Experiments? Interesting. Also, I'm getting coal. I thought if I didn't move, it wouldn't hit me. Oh, someone did a thing? I don't know. But yeah, like I came back into the room from my phone call. Important phone call, by the way. I'm sorry that it took so long.
Hello there.
Hello! 4 months go brrr. Greetings, speech. I hope you're doing well. How was your day? How was everything? It's nice to see you here. 4 months. Damn. It didn't feel like 4 months, if I'm honest. We're freeing Slither Drakes who have issues getting out of the cage because of hitboxes. And yeah, I just had a very important. I had an important phone call for what's gonna happen on the weekend. Funnily enough, the weekend will be my most busy time, and I'm busy anyway. So, but yeah, how are you doing, Speed? How are you doing? Doing good. Just got out of school and had some KFC. Aw, hell yeah! All I could think of was the KFC dating game. The officially KFC licensed dating sim where you date the Colonel. You gotta love some of these marketing schemes, man. Oh, I almost forgot. Yeah. Yeah, we freed cheated crime. How dare you! Uh-oh. This guy's already in combat. Okay, he probably would have barked at me if I started the fight. Like, bark.
The Drakes belong to us!
Like, you know, if a NPC shouts something at you during battle or when you initiate the battle, those are called barks. Barks is the official term for those types of dialogue. And they're interesting. I, without knowing, have did bark design in my head for quite some time. Like at one point during Wrath of the Lich King, there was a little arc where some way too loyal blue dragons tried to mind control Klanatu, and I like invented a whole list of barks where he's like fighting, and I tried to do a PvP event where other lower level players had to fight me like a raid boss. And it screwed up because the high level PvP murder hobos came along. Were like, fresh meat.
It is good to see you.
Anyway, break them out.
Aspects watch over you.
The Slither Drakes are free. Well done.
The winds guide you.
Worst of the worst. So the Slither Drakes were not born here, but inside Embers. Were they part of this his experiments that ultimately led to the creation of the Dracthyr? When I think about that, it horrifies me how easy it was for Neltharion to both create and destroy life. Nevertheless, that was a decisive blow to the operation. And I get a hackin' Slither Drake mount. So let's go.
Be careful.
Cutscene.
These serpent creatures may prove useful, if they can be made to serve the flight.
They are not creatures, Sibelian. They are our kin.
They are my father's failed experiments, nothing more. Fodder for the battlefield.
How we were created does not define us. Or am I just fodder to you as well?
Yes, that is precisely what you are.
You are wrong.
Do you not see that your fates are bound? Deny it as you might, he is your brother, and you are his. Two wings that must learn to fly or fail together before it is too late.
Yeah. Yeah, Sibelian was a real dick right now. Like, if that is what defines you, then let's talk about the whole many decades born in corruption thing, Sibelian.
I am glad you are here.
Fading Embers. This is a difficult situation, my friend. Wounds and insecurities cannot be easily dismissed. Only time and cooperation can soothe the sting born of long-standing rivalries. But there are more urgent matters to address. If there is a large force of Draconids still loyal to the memory of Neltharion, this land is much more dangerous than any of us expected. Amberthal still pursues Zakareth alone. She must be made aware of the threats that surround her. We must find her and give her aid.
Aspect, I am not angry, champion. If anything, I feel sad. It is heartbreaking to see Rathian and Sibelian fighting like this, unable to put their ambitions and differences aside for even a moment.
Yeah, that is... I can only second that, Abyssian. You're true, bro, Abyssian. I mean, you are the one with the most experience, you're one with the most wisdom, and you're the one who has spent the most time uncorrupted in total, because you were your entire life uncorrupted and your life is 10,000 years old. Your life is 10,000 years. That's a weird way of phrasing that. Yeah. You seem so small from so far away.
I do not know what Sarkareth is planning, but it cannot be anything good.
Devoted rebel? Oh, he's right there.
What do you have to report?
I have been searching for him ever since we last crossed paths. I suspect he is still unready to see reason this time. But I cannot give up on him yet. There are so few of us left now. I am ready to face him with you. Brimstone Bulwark. Are you gonna wait until this guy is gone? I think. Because I don't want to intercept like that into someone else's quest and ruin the experience for both of us. But can Drakthir mate?
Stay true. Stop this, Sarkareth!
I am no coward like you. I will embrace the power available to me.
That is not a matter of cowardice or not. It's a matter of wisdom. You piece of poop. Not now! We are in battle. Whoops, my finger slipped. Sure. Brimstone Enforcer. There's a lot of these guys coming at us. This void looks more icy. And is his armor different? Or is that just the lighting? And are these guys helping him? Or are they just attacking us for the sakes of it?
Follow the Dark Whispers if you must, but do not drag our people down with you. Let them make their own choice.
The Sundered Flame are mine to use as I please! No matter. You are beneath my attention, Emberthal.
Says the one who has just seen defeat. As seems we have been here.
Thank you, Abyssian.
Are you all right?
I want to save my people, but Sarkareth has the protection of Aberys now. We may be unable to stop him.
Perhaps not. Leave that to me. It is good to see you.
I love how many individual people stories there are in this expansion. It is amazing to me. I love it. Like, I mean, I just love it. I just really love it. Our flight stands more fractured than ever, but this is not how the story will end.
We must rise above our own
Sarkareth
conflict
may try to
before
hide.
we can soar.
May try to hide behind the might of Aberys, but to no avail.
Be careful.
Sarkareth wielding Oathbinder, briefly as it was, has marked him or he still carries a shred of it. Now the power of Aberys is on his side. Troubling. Most troubling. You know what I love being friends with you, bro. Aww. I can only give that one back speed. Bag? Back. I cannot talk today. A whisper to civilian.
We must rise above our own conflict before we can soar.
Our assault on the Brimstone garrison will not work without Civilian and his relentless and mighty dragons. We must convince him that our objectives are aligned. If we appeal to him as a tactician and general, I'm sure he will help us. I hope. We will find him with his troops at the Dragon assault.
I believe in my flight. They will unite for a good cause.
I like how your sizes change. It's kind of awkward. Exardia! That is another dragon! Pointing out the obvious. Obsidian Outpost. Or I just missed her before.
Tell me of Azeroth.
I went through a lot of shit and none of that was helped by you. However, your armor looks cool. In such a dangerous place, I must keep my eyes open and stay focused on what needs to be done. Stay focused? Abyssian would like to speak to you.
Should I expect a lecture?
Far from it. We have all been avoiding Embers, but the time has come. Lend me your strength, Sibelian. Emberthal needs to break through the Brimstone garrison. We can do it if we work together.
Aberys. You believe Emberthal is worth the blood of my dragons?
It is no secret that you seek to unravel the legacy of the Earth Warder hidden within Aberys. If you must break through the defenses surrounding it, why not now, side by side with allies?
Very well. We will be there.
Have you heard about what someone offered me recently? I did not.
These are trying times.
Sakura, a whisper to Civilian.
The winds guide you.
Perhaps we will be able to fight as one.
Aspects watch over you.
Appealing to the Black Prince.
Be careful.
Our assault will not be successful without the stealth and cunning of Rathian and his Black Talon agents. We must convince him to help us. Thankfully, I know in his heart he will not deny someone in need, especially if they flatter him. Let us go to Rathian at the Obsidian Rest and try to sway him.
I will see you at the entrance to Brimstone Garrison, Sibelian.
This seems like we skipped in time or something. Are we still... Inherited Sin. Oh. We are in the next chapter. I didn't even notice. I got a commission to make sunset wallpaper for... Ooh! Nice. Then I wish you best of luck and fortune with that. I mean, I believe in you that you can do it. I've seen your stuff.
The Black Dragonflight asked us to help with retrieving some artifacts.
You nerd. Not you, Speed, that guy. He's a literal nerd. He's probably a Redditor even. But yeah, I believe in you, Speed. I've seen your stuff and I definitely believe in what you're capable of.
You stand before the Black Prince.
Yes. And you're amazing. You have the most unique model out of all your kin. Which says a lot. Abyssian would like to speak to you. I always keep the best interest of my flight in mind. And you do protect, like, outsiders. You're a good guy.
Abyssian, what a joy to see you again so soon.
The time is now, Rathian. Are you prepared for battle?
Color me intrigued. Is this about Aberrus?
The forces of Aberrus stand against us all. I need your strength to break it. Yours, and that of the Black Talon.
Yes, of course. We must secure Aberrus. But I fear what I will see inside.
I cannot do this without your strength, Rathian. We must all stand together if we wish to succeed.
You are right. Annoyingly, you usually are. Rest assured, the Black Talon and my talons will be where you need them.
Love it.
There is honor in service.
Okay. Appealing to the Black Prince.
The winds
That was
guide
easy.
you.
I'm glad to have him by our side.
Be careful.
I'm pleased to see working as one finally. I hope this is a sign of a united future. With our powers combined. It seems too easy. I'm going to say that now. There's a lot of history that we already covered and went through. But it seems a bit too easy. With our powers combined.
We must rise above our own conflict before we can soar.
Okay, trying that again. Emberthal is waiting for us in front of the Brimstone garrison. Come, Klinatu. She will be pleased to see we have rallied the full might of the Black Dragonflight to aid her cause. Okay, that's not as much as I thought it would be, but it's cool anyway.
The winds guide you. I will see you there, friends.
I love him. Rathian is cool. Sadly, still immature. But I mean, he's like 12, so...
Sibelian? And Rathian as well?
Can you not stand
I suppose
outside the...
Abyssian roped you into this hero's charge as well?
Now that we are all here, we can begin.
This means more to me than I can say. Thank you for coming to my aid.
We have the chance to set wrongs right and help you.
I am glad you are here.
I'm pleased to see us working as one family. Okay. With our powers combined...
Aspects watch over you.
Actually, do they all say something? None of you do.
The winds guide you.
I always keep the... Okay.
Never let your guard down.
I've been too long
It wouldn't be the
away.
first time I would have to raise arms against those with misguided loyalties. What was
I
that?
am the future of the Black Dragonflight.
With our powers
We
combined,
must rise above our own
nothing can stop the
conflict
Black
before we can
Dragonflight
soar.
when we stand together.
Aspects watch over you.
And I'm doing the heavy lifting. As we can see by all these quests. Okay, forward camp.
Be careful.
Since Sarkarath now wields the power of Aberrus' defenses, he has an army that will shield him from us. The next step for us will be to establish a stronghold inside the garrison. That way we can reach it without interruption. Meet me there.
The winds guide you.
You stand before the rightful heir.
Wipe them out. Do you know what I see when I gaze upon the Brimstone garrison? Traitors. These soldiers believe themselves followers of the Black Dragonflight, yet they ignore us, the true heirs to Neltharion, and bend a knee to the specter of a malevolent father. This cannot be allowed to stand. Show them the error of their ways.
My wits are my own.
Please let that be true.
Is there something you wish to discuss?
There are several weapons of historical value that I believed were lost to time. I would bet my talons that they are here at the garrison. The Dragonspawn and Dragonet loyally cling to the memory of a long-dead father. Misguided fools. They have access to my father's forges and weapons, and it is likely the very weapons I thought lost are stored nearby. If they find out what they have, they will use the weapons against us. They cannot remain in their claws.
Azeroth faces the true Black Dragonflight are the rightful owners of those weapons.
I will find another way to Sarkareth while you push your attack here. We shall meet ahead and face him together. Thank you, champion. I will never forget your kindness in my time of need.
Oi. I wonder if she has other voice lines if we do play a Dragthyr. Because in the end, like, a Dragthyr would be like, yeah, no, Sarkareth is our, like, business. Okay, these defenses kind of suck. There's like 2 guys. I know, it's because multiple people are doing the quest at once. And the respawns haven't hit. But here, see, there's some brimstone guys. Dom 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 dom. Oi. What am I trying to get here? Ah. The resting blade. Huh. The resting blade, they say it longs for wielder. Doesn't Rathian already have a blade? Please tell me I actually managed to make a copy of me. Ebon Eviscerator. An ancient, can you not do that? Ancient, but just as deadly as the day it was forged. Okay. Hello. No time for sleepyheads. There's a rare?
The Kith welcomes ya. Hey there! Come closer so I can get a whiff of ya.
Do you smell that out there?
Be smelling ya.
Danger's coming. SB, okay. Huh. So apparently there is supposed to be a
Could
rare
smell you a mile.
combination. Whoa, General Scoro. Are you a rare? You don't seem like... I think my add-on to mark rares is broken. It doesn't... Huh. Because this is not marked as a rare to me. But it definitely is. Jayasha. Okay, you know what? Let's try the full blast. I forgot that it does that. Okay. Pew, pew, pew. And there you go. They've broken our line. Alright, back. That's why I had to had no internet on the road. It's completely okay. That happens. There's one. Are you down here? No, it's up. And what I need 4%. Check out energy? Huh? You look arcane. Why is arcane energy here? I do the. Okay. Oh, my pet's dead. Well, that's a bother. Okay. Oh, I got everything? Huh. Vazelia and Exadria. Like, we're 5 dragons. Well, canonically. Plus me, the player character, that doesn't really count in these situations.
You seem familiar.
It is a shame that these warriors swear allegiance to the wrong cause. They could have been fine allies, but their misguided allegiance doomed them.
I will claim my rightful place.
Do you trust me?
Oh, my pet's dead. Yeah, that's a typical thing for World of Warcraft hunters, to suddenly just realize, ah, damn. These fools must be parted with such powerful blades.
Every action has
You
consequences.
make a great team, my friend.
Never let your guard down.
There is honor in service.
I'm pleased to see us. There's one forward.
Aspects watch over
Good.
you.
Now we can safely support Amberthal in the search. I know she will succeed in stopping Sakhareth.
We must rise above our own.
These Dragonspawn have
conflict
borne a
before we can
loyalty
soar.
to a dead dragon for thousands of years. I admire the tenacity and steadfastness. I only hope that we can convince them that there is another way. I mean, if you say the Aspect is dead and Deathwing is a different story, then sure, but Deathwing died like 20 years ago, canon time-ish. Finding Sakhareth.
Be careful.
Now that we have a foothold within the garrison, we can extend our search. We will hold off the forces of Aberys here, while you find Amberthal and aid her in reaching Sakhareth. We will join you as soon as we secure the frontier.
We must rise above our own conflict before we can soar.
Oh, that's all? Okay. Wait. Minecraft players, who killed my dog? WoW players, oh my. Do believe my pet has passed away. What a pity. Bugs out with full netherite army here. Like, the thing is, we can easily revive them. We literally have an ability that is revive pet that, like, costs nothing. Oh, hi. I should get rid of y'all. While in Minecraft, you can't get anything back from the dead. You can just tame a new one.
There he is, champion.
What in the frig is he doing? Proper void
I am
stuff.
ready to serve.
There he is. Aberrus protects him still as he works on that device there. There must be a way for us to strip his defenses.
Serve with honor.
We have seen shields like this before. Sarkarath is drawing on the power of Aberrus to protect himself while he finds his way in. I'm ready to serve your death? Aww. Cowardly, but clever. Disrupt the conduits that are supplying his shield power. And we should be able to reach him.
We will.
More! I must have more power!
I will keep an eye on him while you figure out a way to bring down the shield.
Hi, will you attack me on... You will attack me on sight. We could have talked about this. Connection destroyed. Well... A guild thing. Never mind that. And... there's a glyph somewhere. Oh. Oh, Aberrus looks so cool. May I just say. I love that they gave dragon things a proper own architecture apart from just Titan facility things. I do wonder though. I'm not combat. My enemy's oh, there we go.
We must stop him!
Yes.
There is much to be done.
I can't even see him. But that's just me. Good. Now I have one last chance to reason with him. I will have more power cuts it to enter the McDonald's drive-thru ordering everything on the menu. Oh my god, that would be amazing.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Sign of respect. Unpleasant. This is our last chance, Knatu. If we allow Sarkarath to slip into Aberrus, he may gain power that puts him beyond our reach. We must stop him now.
So...
I need more time! Okay. I am convinced I missed some things. I am convinced I missed some.
Let us begin.
I need more time. Use fly. It's there. Initiate aggressive defensive measures. And then they fight. Okay, apparently no voice lines to be had! That golem looks so cool. He's almost like Moonlit Beast dwarven designs. Oh, but
let it go, Sarkarath. There is no victory beyond that threshold. Only ruin.
No, you will not stop me. Aberrus is mine! I will heed his call!
Then you have made your choice.
We cannot let that zealot take control of the lab.
What are you looking at me for? Let's go!
You will not pursue him.
I know he will face justice, but he is lost. And I grow weary of fighting my own kin. But you...
Those two must face this without me. I hope, in their pursuit, they will finally see that Neltharion's legacy is death, and nothing more.
Then let us find the Drakthir who have not yet succumbed to that fate.
Lead the way, Emberthal.
I feel like we were missing like the entire like epic showdown dialogue. And we just had to fight this dreadful defender. It really feels like there was dialogue missing. Anyway.
There is much to be done.
He does not care for the Drakthir, loyal to him. He only cares for himself. Emberthal sets her jaw. He is lost to us all now. Should I try again for the sake of probable voice lines or not? I mean, tried twice already, so...
We will find our fate.
Inevitable confrontation.
It is good to see you.
These dragons spawn have more Aberrus, the Shadowed Crucible.
The winds guide you.
Sakarath is a boss there. Interesting. Enchanted Worms, Shadowflame Crest. I have no interest in following my brothers with an Aberrus, but I continue to care for their safety. Neltharion fell so deeply into madness that his secret stronghold is no doubt filled with many number of unspeakable dangers. Go with them. Stand with them. They will need your support in what is to come.
Aspects watch over you.
And I will do so. Not today. Huh, you will not stop me from eating this large fry, because holy shit, that's good. Could you imagine a big bad being like, "Raw! This is a great fry, though."